Dönüşüm. Şimdi dün ilk 2 bölümü bitirdik. Yok sıkıntı yok. Şimdi 3. bölümde cehennem boşalmış. Bu bölüme başlayacağız. Sonra bir de veda bölümümüz var. Bunlar kaç saat bilmiyorum. Hala şu gribi atlatamadım ya.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
Şu kadın Rachel'ın annesi çıktı ya. Daha da bir şey demiyorum ya.
What does that mean?
Mesele hoş geldin. Teşekkür ederim.
This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Baktım.
In a million years, I
Başlasın.
never thought you'd choose David over me.
Discord'da paylaştık.
Grandpa's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room.
Kanalın müptezel katılımcılarda en başta sen varsın Kryptonix.
Don't open the door.
Ay parayı da vermedik değil mi? Cebe atlıydık.
That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee,
220
we
saat
shall
izlemiş.
fly beyond this isle. The corners of the
Ben
world
Twitch'te
are
25.000
made
saat
from-
izlemişim.
What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yatıyorum kalkıyorum Twitch'teyim.
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman
O
you
gördüğün
saw,
kadın your mom.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Hadi.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Tabii. O benim lez aşkım.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
Oğlum ama evlisin. Eski karınla
I'm
yiyişiyorsun
gonna tell you
orada.
everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Bence hazır. Işığı yakmadım bu arada. Yapmayacağım. Bugün böyle relax takılayım. Beni karanlıktan izleyin. Rachel, o senin anan.
Chloe,
Buradayım
I'm
canım.
right here. Good. I need you.
Geliyorum. Hemen geldim.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Haydi.
Teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
160. Ben 343 gün
I
girmişim
barely
galiba.
believe it when she picked me. Sometimes I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Flörtleşme mi?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
O kadın nasıl bu hale gelmiş ki? Şuna baksana. Bayağı güzelmiş yani. Her tarafı dövmeli bir şey olmuş.
while the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families.
Selam Sinerji.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Oğlum onu ilk yazmışız zaten yayına girince. Şimdi geldin bir daha yazıyorsun. Seni döverim Sinerji. Bana ne haberlerden? Bak Rachel doğdu.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Kıza da hiç söylemediniz mi? Sen evlatlıksın filan. Pardon evlatsın değil. Birinci eşimdensin filan. Niye hiç söylemediniz ki?
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Hayır. Etme la.
For a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she
Kredi
would
kartına
never
haciz mi
do
yemişsin?
anything to hurt you.
Nasıl haciz yemişsin? Eve filan gelmediler değil mi böyle bir şeylerini alacağız diye?
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even
Artık yok abi. Ne yapıyorlar? Direkt satıyorlar mı? Direkt böbreğini alıyorlar.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
1 TL mi?
So I made a choice.
Şaka yapıyorsun değil mi?
I was never going to let her harm you again.
Yani dayı sen de Seray'la beraber çıkıp gideydin. Tekrar buluşma. Ha yine geldik kampın olduğu yer arası satayım. Niye öpüyorsun o zaman burada?
What you saw at the overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't.
Peki sana bunu söylerken
decide
gülüyor
one
muydu?
day to be a mother.
Sıvat.
Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt. All the lives
Yo
she
mu?
destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
O 1 TL kaç para oldu biliyor musun?
It pained me to hurt her like that.
2500
I'd do it
mü?
again. And again and again to keep you
Şaka değil mi Sıvat? Işığı açayım beni hiç göremiyorsunuz be.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money every single month. It's our arrangement.
Abi
But
gerçekten
now
öyle bir şey olduysa var
she
ya.
wants to see me?
Gecenin bir göre giderim o bankanın camını çerçevesini indiririm
But
ya.
Rachel, it cannot be.
Annem bence B ya. Neden mümkün değilmiş?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Oğlum şimdiki anan da seni hiç ayırmamış ki kendi kızından. Biz şeye mi gideceğiz şimdi? Rachel. Oğlum grup şeyine mi aldılar beni?
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Rachel'la kalıyor. Çıkıp gideyim. Yani biz kaçıp gidecektik. Olaylar nerelere geldi ya? Çünkü ilk 2 bölümden bir telif yemişim var ya. Ayıklayana kadar canım çıktı.
Rachel?
Banka diyor bizle alakası yok. Çok
I
saçma
need
gel.
some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, the yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Sıvat. Yan
Rachel's
haberlere
surrounded
çıkıyorsun
by
değil mi?
so much love.
1 TL'lik haciz yediği için bankayı taradı filan.
Alone. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Bu ışığı kapatmamız lazım o ışığı canlandırmamız için.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Tamam, bunu altına koyduk muydu? Anam mı? Buyur anam. Ya ben neyle uğraşıyorum? Bu neyle uğraşıyor ya? Bilin David'le Pompey oynayın ya. Salın beni.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Full A çekmiş kız.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Bitki bilimi, anatomi. Anatomi bence. Hı.
That's the one.
Kız orada yatıyor. Ben odasını karıştırıyorum ya.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Hı.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Rachel'in söylediği bir şey, benim söylediğim bir şey. Rachel'in
On
söylediği bir şey.
stage, I think Rachel said,
Bak çok salakça be.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Tamam, şimdi karneyi aldık. Kişilik testi mi?
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Şimdi şu ışığı bir kapatabiliyor muyum? Kapatamıyorum. El feneri. Kız ne yapacaksın? Acaba onun lambasını onun içine mi sokacak? Heh.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Yıldız lambasını Rachel'a göster. Şunu kapatabiliyor muyuz şu lambayı ya?
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Rachel'la konuşacağım herhalde. Başroller bak. Yapıştır. Aferin lan.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life.
Aga be biz de mi yalanız?
Dad. My mom.
Sarılalım kıza, sarılalım.
If I can even call her that anymore.
And that other woman, my real mom,
Ben
she's the
kaçar.
biggest lie of all.
Sıvat'cığım kolay gelsin. Umarım çözersin ya.
I can't trust any of them.
Saçma salak durumların içerisinde kalıyoruz hep.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Terk et bir. Buraya dokunmamam lazım. Abi kalsın kız yine de. Uyuyun lan işte. Sabah olsun.
To say that I'll be alright, I'll ride home, and your tears stain, friend. You have waited.
Başka bir seçenek çıkacak mı? Sadece terk et var. Şarkıdan telif yedim ya. Bitti mi lan diyecektim.
And you call me, when I see you know damn well. Throw back arms, I love you, and I won't be bothering with mourning. It's crucial that you see the truth when looking for yourself.
Ama bir şey olsun artık ya. Ay terk edine tüküreyim. Başka bir seçenek yok galiba. Müzik bitiyor mu?
Yok canım.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her.
Lorien hoş geldin. Aleykümselam.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Bizim otçuda var ya.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Aynen otçuya gideriz.
Mysterious.
Buluruk.
I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Sanırım bunu halledebilirim. Bunu da halledebilirim.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare.
Kesin
fairy.
öpecek.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her?
Akışına bırak gitsin ya.
What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Ne oluyor lan? Oğlum mod da çekmedik ki biz. Rüyadayız yine değil mi? Hayda. Peder ne yapıyorsun? David, anam, Vel, Victoria.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Lan David de değişip duruyor.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
İşte burada.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Is
David'ti lan bunu
improv
yapan.
supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing,
Dayı elini cama koyduğu gibi koydu oraya
it's
öyle
all
duruyor.
just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Nedir? Dünya bir sahne.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Gene ölecek değil mi?
Dad,
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me.
Alıp
Look
götürecek.
at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Ananı satayım. Bu nasıl sahne ışığı? Sahnenin ortasında tır geçti ya.
Without you, with you,
Adamlar DLC diye ana oyun yapmışlar ya. Böyle mü?
Wait. What the shit?
David girmiştir. Kim
Has
girecek
someone
anasını
gone to
satayım?
my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Yavşak herif. Onur hoş geldin canım.
David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help? I would really
Doğrusu
appreciate
gerçekten
it.
bayağı iyi ya.
I'm your favorite client.
Ya birinci oyun ilk oynadığım çok güzeldi. Geçmişte özel bir gücümüz falan da yok. Dedim yani bir kadar sarmaz. Geri falan alamıyoruz ya. Bayağı iyi yani.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Ya adamlar DLC diye bildiğin o oyun yapmışlar ya. İyi öpüyor muyum? Olur. Ya hikaye anlatımı çok güzel Onur. Ve müziklerle çok güzel desteklemişler. Müzikler de böyle şey değil yani sallamasyon yapalım olsun yapmamışlar.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be
Bir bitkiyi bir sula be.
better than nothing.
Yalamazsın. Kola mı döküyorsun, gazoz mu döküyorsun, ne döküyorsun? Ya millet böyle oyunları pek beğenmiyor. Ben bayılıyorum ya. Aç şuraya müzik aç.
Stanwick here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff that's interesting on 87.9 The Seder. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Miller.
Is Mom playing music?
David puştudur ya. Victoria ağlıyor şu an. Sen her zaman buradasın bro. İzlemediğin bir şey olmuyor o yüzden.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My no awesome pirate towel.
Tıraş makinesi mi?
I truly hate seeing so much of David. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
Ya bak ben bunu yerinde olsam tamam mı? Şu an bunu almıştım. Havlusunu almıştım. Pencereden dışarıya böyle fıttırdım. Ha gitti yani.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Şey yapalım ya. Saçımızı maviye boyayalım. Ya David Mevlüt geliyor. Kapıyı kilitledin mi kızım? Patlamasak bari. Şey olacak değil mi? Bak Rachel'la buluşmaya gideceğiz ya. Aynen sabuna basıp düşeceğiz. Bayılacağız, gidemeyeceğiz. Rachel gidecek. İyi lan bir şey olmadı. Ben mi? Uzatıyorum ya. Eskisi gibi uzatıp bağlayacağım arkadan. Şu an şey yapsam şöyle bak. Şu an buraya kadar geliyor. Burnumu geçti yani. Buraya. Benim sadece gösterdiğim 4 katı falan. Çok iyi abi. Ya bir ara güzeldi. Ben böyle şuradan bağlıyordum. Şuradan da biraz çıkarıyordum. Böyle hoşuma gidiyordu. Tekrar o şekilde yapacağım. Uzatacağım bayağı. Bonus kıyafetler. Bu değil. Ya hayır. Bu olmaz. Ön sipariş kostümü bayağı güzel.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Keşke benim saçım da öyle uzun, ya hızlı uzasa. İnsan şey istiyor değil mi? Bir anda olsun her şey.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
B vitamini mi? B vitamini neyden alınıyor? Bu güneşten alınan vitaminin adı neydi? Allah aşkına o olmasın.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
Değil mi?
I'm
Tamam.
telling you, it'll
Güneş
make a
sevmiyorum da.
mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Gel geç orayı.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
Well, we've always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Seems like it's big enough for you two. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
Merhaba izleyici, hoş
Coming home
geldin.
tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Vampir olmayı isterdim lan.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It
Ben
won't
de
take but a
vampir.
minute.
Yerik.
Mom.
Ya bir sal ya, ben ne koy 2 saat nutuk çekecek bana orada bu adam. Ha, başlıyoruz yine, buyur bakalım.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really?
Zeytinli
What does that
kumpir mi?
mean?
Sevmem. Mısırlı olur bak.
It means that
Böyle
from
kaşarlı
today
maşarlı.
forward,
Of.
I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just
İçtiğimi söylersem ne yapacaksın?
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for
I
her
didn't
own
mean-
good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would
It's
upset
Chloe
you.
who deserves the apology.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy.
Her tarafı dağıtmışsın lan.
I did
Sokuk
it
aldığın gibi
with
bıraksana.
Your best interest in mind.
Ay.
That's it? That's your apology?
Well, now, I thought that...
What about sorry for not trusting me in the first place? And convincing my mom to mistrust me too?
That's not David's fault.
What about sorry for calling me a loser? And always talking to me like I just came out of juvie? What about sorry for lecturing me all the time when you're fucking no one? You're not my dad. Who the hell gave you that right? What about sorry for moving in with my mom against my wishes?
Chloe?
Ne Chloe, ne Chloe.
Chloe, I know you don't like me. I know you think I don't understand you.
Abi bu David var ya psikopat psikopat. Birinci oyunda evin her tarafına kamera yerleştirmişti.
I've been meaning to show you something. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours.
Evet.
Becker was killed.
Cidden mi?
IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into.
Onur çok teşekkür
Once we
ederim.
got back
5.
home.
abone. Prime'le abone olmuşsun bir de.
But
Çok
he
sağ ol.
died. He died,
İyi olmuş.
and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Lan neyi biliyorsun ya? Arkadaş senin arkadaşın ölmüş, benim babam ölmüş.
So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
No.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Ya lanet olsun ya. Ya adamın ne bok olduğunu biliyorum Dietrius birinci oyunda. Kötü birisi değil ama her şeyi kontrol etmeye çalışıyor. O yüzden manyağın teki ya. Ver.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Ya birinci oyunda Max'i falan komple kurtaran
I'm just
falan bu
so
David'ti.
proud of you both.
Ama çok şey.
Mom,
Kontrolcü, psikopat.
I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
What the hell?
Adam komple buraya taşınmış. Şuna baksana.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Oğlum giderken bir iki de alet alakra edin şunun içerisinden ya. Üf. Kızda hiç vizyon yok. Diğer tüyüz hoş geldin. Bir geliyoruz, kamyonet yok değil mi? Alıp götürmüşler diyecektim, buradaymış.
Come on. Work with me here.
Anam. Yayınlar izlemiyor abi, serim bitmiş. Geçen bir 3-4 gün yayın açamadım. Sonra bir açtım. O zaman var mıydım bilmiyorum. Anam satayım. Kafayı da çarptık.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
Ben doğmadan önce.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. I can definitely see some problems.
Tornavida. Tornavida nerede lazım olur bize?
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Üfle mi? Üfle bakayım.
Maybe.
Ananı satayım.
Sick.
Oldu mu şimdi? Tamir oldu mu yani? Bu mudur? Kayış çıkar.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Penseyle. Bir dakika. Tornavida.
Nothing doing.
O zaman şey pensedir ya. Al bunu. Gerçi şeye bakmadım ama.
Not helping.
Ciddi olaması ya.
Much better.
Bir ara bir elimizle yıkayalım ya.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Tornavida olur. Hı.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well,
Lan birini çıkardın.
go back from whence you came.
Güzel. Şimdi penseyi al bakayım. Kullanmadım, bir tek bu kaldı.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I
Ya.
could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Tamam, rögar kapağı kaldı. Bir de oraya bakalım.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Aga be, babasının arabasından alacak bujiyi.
Please. I need you.
Çalıştı lan.
Yeah.
Çekiyor. Fren. Lan freni denemedim. Tiner yok mu tiner? Ne oldu be?
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so badass. I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck. No way. Should we check it out?
Bizi durdursalar ne olacak? Yani kamyonet şu an bizim üzerimize değil.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Seriously, Frank? If you think I would pocket $1,000 of your money, you're even dumber than you look.
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Kafasına bir tane odunla vursak buraya bir yere gömeriz bunu.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
Bir tane vur arkadan Frank işte. Bayıltıp gömeriz bunu ya.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Oğlum paranı vereceğiz. Kadının olduğu yeri söyleyin işte.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Onu satıyor.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Lan!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hayır hayır hayır hayır.
Shit! Shit! Hey!
Lan kolundan bıçakladı lan, bir şey olmaz, dur.
Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Kız mındar oldu abi. Tererep, peperep, pererep.
Always said I was a good kid. Always said I had a way with words. Never knew I could be speechless.
Ya parayı verseydik keşke ya. Müzikleri güzelmiş. Birinci oyun bayağı iyiydi müzikleri. Bunda da aşağı kalır yeri yok. Hele o fırtınanın geldiği sahne filan. Öf. Kokoreti bıçağından. Kaç gündür bekliyoruz oğlum.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
Şu an?
She's had a surgery.
Beni kovacak değil mi bu topuk?
And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast.
Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon
aldı odunu vurdu kafasına.
We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
Normalde her zaman
It's
saldıran bizim
not
karakter
your
oluyor.
fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive.
Canlı
First
bulacağım.
of all, my department's been after him for some time.
Sonra?
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Rose. Bu gelen kim?
Hey.
Ha. Bizim oyuncu kız.
Steph. How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Bunların parasını çaldığımızı da bilmiyorlar hala var ya.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Is this Drew's room?
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
Şerefsiz herif ya. Hadi sporcu olduğunu bile bile tutup dizine vurması da yavşaklık.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I bet you'd look cool with a little color.
Yeah? I'll have to think about it. Maybe something red? Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Bunun bacağını kıran adam.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad. See ya, Pops.
Pops.
Man,
Ne yapıyorsun? Kırık bacakla gidip dövecek misin?
maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head
Bacana bir
over
şeyler
when I'm
çizelim
ready.
ya.
Ooh, I want to eat that right now.
Yesek mi lan? Bacana bir grafiti çizseydik.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I think yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Bacağını yemeyeceğim oğlum. Grafiti çizeceğim.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there.
Ya bir şeyler çizelim filan.
It's nice of you to
Anıdır
come
oğlum,
by.
kalsın ya.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Abi bacağına grafiti çizemiyorum ya.
Drew looks really low.
Dude, leave me alone.
Ya ben de çizmek isterdim bir şeyler. Herkes yazmış.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. That'll be an interesting read.
Ver pudingi, şekeri düşmüştür.
Pretty sure that's Drew's backpack.
Yok, pudingiye hiçbir şey yapamıyorum ya. Aa dur, o ne? Karıştır mı çıktı oradan? Parayı geri ver. Aa pudingi al çıkmış.
What do you think you're doing?
You don't want that pudding, right? I'll take it off your hands for you.
Over my dead body.
Wonder if a little friendly competition will cheer Drew up. Let's see if I can convince Drew that I need the pudding more than he does. Good thing we're in a hospital, because they'll know exactly what to do with your corpse.
Oh.
You don't scare me, Chloe Price.
Know what's scary? The shit they put in cafeteria pudding. Animal connective tissue causes cancer.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat this pudding, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Bence alacağım onu. Gözün doysun.
I get it. You eat your feelings. Whatever stops the tears, man.
If you loved pudding as much as I do, you might understand.
Hey, it's better to have loved and lost, right?
No. That's something losers say.
Hayır ya.
You really should give me that pudding. Do you want to be known as a bully forever?
Damn, Chloe. That was cold.
En iyi
Two
soğuk
things
seri.
are best served cold. That pudding and what I'll do to you if you don't let me have it.
She's not gonna quit, is she?
Ver.
I give in. We can share it.
All right. But don't get used to it.
Sucker.
Why are you even in my room?
So good.
Lan hepsini yedin mi? Çocuğa biraz koysaydın.
Mission accomplished.
You owe me big time for that pudding.
İmza.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Go for it.
Something encouraging. But not too encouraging.
Bana borçlusun. Talgırıncıyım, teşekkür ederim. Kademe bir abone olmuş. 10. ayımız kutlu olsun. Eyvallah. Ne yapıyorsun, iyi misin?
There you go.
Ya şöyle bacağına yakın bir yere yapsaydın ya. Pardon, dizine.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Başka bir şey yapabiliyor muyum? Konuş. Çiçek ekstra sohbet çıkmadı galiba.
You're pretty scary, Chloe.
In a good way.
In the best way.
It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for Rachel. All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Geldim pudingini yedim. Bacağını
Don't
şey
be a
yaptım
stranger,
çıktım.
okay?
Next time, you better bring me a snack.
Next time, for sure.
Oh, and Chloe,
Yeah?
tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Hoş geldin. Oğlum 3. bölümdeyiz lan. David ne yazmış?
Hey,
Ben
just heard the fire went out.
Those guys look exhausted.
Control. No.
Aga ve Rachel'ın yaktığı yangın yüzünden
It extinguished itself.
hala uğraşıyorlar ya.
Hell if I know.
Unless you get stabbed.
Ross, ne haber?
Hey.
Chloe,
Buyur canım.
I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it.
Birinci oyundan öncesi.
Can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
Birinci oyunu sen izlemiş
That's
miydin?
what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know.
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
Kule şeye doğru, oraya doğru yavaş yavaş evrilmiş ya. Şu Rachel vardı ya hani kayıp bir kız. Birinci oyunda buluyorduk cesedini hurdalıkta. Yani şimdi izlediysen hatırlıyorsundur diye tahmin ediyorum.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky.
İşte o kız da geçmişini anlatıyor.
It could have gone so
Özel
much
bir gücümüz
worse.
yok böyle geri alma
You know?
filan.
I'm sure it
DLC'de.
would have been if you
Max
weren't
yok.
there for her.
Ama çok başarılı bir iş
Glad
yapmışlar.
You and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Yani Max değil bence yani Rachel'la beraber kalmasını isterdim ben. Rachel daha fazla hak ediyor.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Hep
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it.
bir de öp tabi olsun ya.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What?
Bir o ağlıyor, bir bu ağlıyor sırayla.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid
Öyle
of me
oğlum.
that easy.
Bak şu 3. bölüme bak. Bir o ağlıyor, bir bu ağlıyor. Pardon. Rachel 2 defa ağladı üst üste. Haksızlık var.
Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me?
Ne yapacağız?
Anything.
Babamı öldür diyormuş değil mi?
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine. I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is,
Kız ölmüyor ya. Kolundan bıçaklandı. Böyle fıçık soktular
will you
buraya.
find her?
Demon
Please?
bıçakladı.
You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Where'd it go? Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my
İlk
dad
oyunu.
has her number.
İlk oyunda Rachel yok. Sadece kayıp kız diye geçiyor.
Our house
İlk
key
oyunda hani
is
senin
under
sıçtığın yer vardı ya, birisi ölmüştü böyle, bulmuştu.
code.
O ölen bu kız işte. Şu aşağıdaki kız Rachel.
To your dad's office?
Cesedini bulduğumuz bu kız işte.
0722. Yeah.
Chloe falan gitti zannediyordu bunu. Ama şerefsiz o öğretmen öldürüp gömmüş buraya. Pushed.
And then
Bak hala sinirliyim o öğretmene ya. Yavşak herif.
I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Birinci oyunu full şey yaparsan yani biz yayında oynadık Crit'e, o yüzden rahat konuşabiliyorum. Birinci oyunda Rachel'ı herkes gitti zannediyor ama meğersem birinci oyundaki o psikopat öğretmen insanları böyle bayıltıp fotoğrafını çekip sonra da öldürüyordu. İlk bu kızı fotoğraflarını çekmiş, sonra gitmiş hurdalığa gömmüş. Yavşak herif. Biz onun cesedini bulduk, tam çıkarıyorduk. Kryptonix orada bir tane ses attı kek. Bütün duygusallığımızın içinden geçti böyle.
Hey, Elliot.
Hala sinirliyim
Hey.
ona.
Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Fırtına için üzgünüm. Güzel balon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Bıçaklandı.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Katil ya.
Oh. That's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well,
Kekvi attın da
don't
Kripto. Ondan önce de kek atacak hiçbir şey yoktu.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
Yani
So what?
bak ben çok iyi hatırlıyorum orayı. Biz mahzendeydik.
Obviously, something is going on.
Öğrendik. Tamam mı? Kızı öldürdüğünü öğrendik mahzendeki o fotoğraflardan. Nereye gömdüğünü öğrendik. Ya oradan oraya gidene kadar 3-4 dakika vardı. Yayında benim 3-4 dakika gecikmem yok. En fazla 30 saniye filandır. Oraya kadar geldik. Arada müzik var filan, her şey. Gelmişiz, tam kazıyoruz. Cesedi çıkardık. Kek battın. Yani bana onun öncesi filan deme yani. Yani atılacak da bir yer değildi. O böyle tercih ediyor.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Bence katilin ortağı.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Domdom Kryptonix.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Bye bye. Bu beni takip edecek gibi geliyor ama.
Hello?
Hı. Biz niye bunların evine geldik ki?
I need to. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Çalkala.
It's the big one.
Güzel.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Bas oku işte ya.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Ne?
Sweet. The secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Çok kahraman yolun çekil ziyaretçi tekrar ve orada sana iyi şanslar diyor. Peki. Chloe. Efendim. Sen her şeyden güçlüsün. Hiç inanmıyorum.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Ya aç bak. Allah Allah. Sol çekmece. Bilgisayar.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
İçinden konuşuyor. Grafiti mi? Ne çizelim? Ha, direkt çizdim. Peki. Bize de göster ama. Street Boss. Yavşak.
More sherry.
Ya bu yaptığı da tam itlik ya.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Ya niye sallıyor? Bir düz koy, bir aç. Belki kırılacak bir şey var. Belki dökülecek bir şey var. Ne?
You have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
Kızım
It could be
nasıl?
about Sarah.
Yavşağa bak. Oğlum babası kızı yaralayan o demon'la çalışıyormuş ya.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless James sure keeps lots of files on people. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James.
Comment.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Frank'ini demiyordur herhalde ya. Bakayım mı?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
İyi de neden yakıyoruz ki? Başka bir şey al. Yakar gibi yap, onu fotoğrafını at.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Şarabı alalım, dökelim. Yani aynı eldivenden alıp buraya atıp fotoğrafını çekse bence yeterdi.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Evet, Far Cry'lar var. Ben sadece Far Cry 3'ü oynayabildim. O da internet kafede yani. Bitiremedim bile. Türkçem olmadan nasıl oynayacaksın? Nasıl olmadan? Yoksa bile biz yaparız oğlum.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Yani 1 ile 2'yi oynamayacağım. 3'ten başlarız ya. 3, 4, 5 diye gideriz.
Search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Bir de hepsinin yaması yok mu ya? Ben var diye biliyorum.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Bundur, Geralt, Sheldon. Ha, bunlardan en risklisi şuydu herhalde. Bu muydu bakayım?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Yani bu olabilir. Frank değil.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
İki tane var. Hangisi olabilir? Ödeme mi?
Fuck.
4'üm var ama çalıştıramadım abi. Yaparsan bana da artık arkadaş.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Nerede olabilir?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Odumun öksürüğü bir geçmedi ya.
Holy shit.
Ya boş ver, parayı al kaç gitsin ya.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Burayı mı?
Elliot?
Hey.
Al,
Elliot.
takip etti dediydim ben bu
What are you
yavşağı.
doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Yavşak piç.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Adem seni ortalama izledim sanıyordum ama en çok seni izlemişim. Teşekkür ederim canım. Gel bir öpeyim seni.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Oh.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is
Efendim?
manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Yoksa 13,5 seneye biter mi? Bilmiyorum.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Bir psikopat daha bana.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank
Hadi
you,
bakalım.
Chloe.
Ne kadar
All I
yetişecekler?
want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you.
Abicim,
No matter
lezim ben, lez, sal beni. Eyvah eyvah. Telefonu görecek değil mi? Sapıtacak.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. Shit. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Delil yok etmekten, içeri girmekten filan çocuğu hapse atsınlar ya. Psikopat herif. Bir köşeye kıstırmadığı kaldı beni. Geçmişteyiz oğlum, ne geleceği? Hiç şey yapmadın değil mi? Hikaye nedir falan. O kadar da anlattım. Şu plakayı bir yaptır ya. Geçmişteyiz biz, geçmişte. Rachel ölmedi oğlum. Birinci oyunda kayıp kızı anlatıyor burada.
All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify
Artık rüyalar dışında da gelmeye başladı peder.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me.
Dün ormanın ağzına sıçtılar.
Probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Yine kendi kendine konuşuyor bizimki. Bizi iyi hastaneye yatırmaları he.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Lan ilk geldiğimde nasıldı, şimdi nasıl ya? Mahvolmuş her yer.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
İçeri girdi galiba.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Yes. Lazım olur ya. Sokarız diyeyim ona.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Oğlum onu vurursa
no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
lan bir kere insanlık yapıp parayı önce vereyim dedim ya.
What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Ananın.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Kızım kalk şu diğer bıçağı al sapla işte ya.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Ne oldu oğlum? Kafa mı gitti benim? Anlamadım ki.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't.
Ya kadın bir yıldır kullanmıyormuş.
A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here.
And you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery
Kız hala
store.
şunu sormuyor. Ben buraya nasıl
and
geldim?
A truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless.
Lan bir yılda kullanmıyorsun. Bence başarır ya bir yılda. Olmadı eve kilitleriz bunu.
She feels
Diyeceğim de bundan bir yıl sonra herhalde Rachel mefta alacak.
She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Söylemeyeceğim lan.
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her.
Yok söylemeyeceğim.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother.
Galiba oyunu kötü sonuna bitireceğim.
Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
Ölmek mi?
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Frank'le Demon nereye gitti? Ben nasıl buraya geldim? Oy, oy. Bence hala baygınım.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes
Gece
up.
ışırı mı? Hayır.
Maybe come
Niye?
back a little
Çok mu
later.
sarayım?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to
diğer-
Chloe alone for a minute?
Okay, sweetie.
Az bir ışık var.
We'll be right
O açık.
outside.
Tenimizin rengi bu zaten lan. Selam. Bacağım ağrıdı ya.
How you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Tövbe.
Yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Ya, Tildacığım hoş geldin.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Kızın dünyasını nasıl yıkıyorum? X'e bastım mıydı? Rachel'ın artık babası diye bir şey kalmayacak. Ve ben bunu yapacağım. Dayı bunları hak ettin. O kadın bir yıldır savaşıyormuş. Gittin bunlar ettin kadını. Pislik. Ne oldu lan? Bitmedi değil mi? O düğümünü halletmiş herhalde bu. Helal lan Frank. Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. David'in ağzını burnunu kırasım var ya. Kadın dünden razı zaten. Ya Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Yavşak. Elio seni hiç sevmiyorum. Elliot mındar olmuş. Yalnız $1000 bana kaldı ha, temiz para. Bu 3. bölümdü DLC'nin. Final bölümü yani. Bundan sonra bir de bonus bölüm var, onu da oynayacağım. Ama Rachel'ın Nathan'la öğretmeniyle nasıl tanıştığını falan hiç işlemediler ya. Ne oldu Bel? Ağlama. Okul dışı burası. Çok beyaz oldu şu an. Ben beyaz oldum. Aha. Deniz fenerine gelmişler. Ya ne death sensi, yok death ses. Daha bunun bonus bölümü var diyorum kardeşim. Ne etmesi? Seni döverim çocuk. Seni bulurum. Aa, Rachel bizim yatakta. Tişörtte boya olmuş. Ve buradaydı. Rachel'da. Korktun değil mi? Korktum oğlum. Boss dediğin ara ara skill atar. Siz boss olduğunuzda bütün tuşlara basıp bölüm geçmeye çalışıyorsunuz. O işkenceyi 4-5 defa çektim, o yüzden hayır. Yani mentalim buna hazır değil. Lan bura düşündüğüm yer mi? Lanet olsun. Yavşak öğretmenin Rachel'i kaçırıp fotoğraf çektiği yer. Sonra da öldürüyordu. Ananı satayım ya. Fuck. Evet, ilk 3 bölüm bitirdik. Abi çok güzel.